So we're continuing with our geometry unit, our geometry section, and today we're going to be talking about triangles and quadrilaterals, and specifically the angles of triangles and quadrilaterals. So there's six-ish, or you could say maybe more than six categories of triangles. If we're going to categorize them by length, equilateral, isosceles, and scaling. Guys, check out the video of just shapes, introduction to shapes. It goes over this in greater detail. So equilateral, equal sides and equal angles. Isosceles, it has two sides that are the same and two angles that are the same. Isosceles, no side and no angle is equivalent. Here is the coolest thing about triangles. No matter what kind of triangle, all triangles have 180 degrees. All right, so that's awesome. It doesn't matter if it's a right triangle, if it's acute or obtuse, or if it's isosceles, equilateral. All triangles have 180 degrees. So, notice, acute, all three angles are less than 90 degrees. A right triangle, there's one right angle, right? It has one set of perpendicular lines. And then an obtuse is one angle is greater than 90 degrees. So, that's awesome. You can combine them too. Maybe you can have a right isosceles triangle or a acute scaling triangle. It doesn't matter. Okay, so if all triangles measure to 180 degrees, notice 90 degrees, 90 plus 45, right, plus 45. Okay, 45 and 45 is 90. So 90 plus 90, that equals 180. Isn't that awesome? Yes. And notice this, 45 and 45. So that tells me, oh look, 9 centimeters, 9 centimeters. This is an isosceles triangle. It's also a right triangle. It's a right isosceles triangle. All right. Isosceles triangle, 6 yards, 6 yards. Notice it has the pair of matching angles, 75, 75, 30. Awesome. 105 plus 30 is 135 plus 45. Let's 0, and that's 4 plus 4, 180. Guys, any triangle is going to have, every triangle is going to have 180 degrees worth of angles. So that's a cool thing when you have a math problem, okay, that says, oh man, look, it gives you one angle, 75. Oh, but look, isosceles, that's equal. So that means these are equal angles. So 180 minus 75 is what? 105, correct? Right? And then we can divide that by 2. So what is this angle here? It's going to be 52.5 degrees. So each of these is 52.5 degrees. 52 plus 52 is 104. And then you need 105, so 0.5. That's awesome. This degrees, 20 and 30. Okay, well 20 and 30 is 50. 50 degrees. So 180 minus 50 degrees is 130. So that lets us know 130, not 136, 130 is the measurement. 80 and 70. Oh, 8 plus 7 is 15, plus my zeros, 150. 180 minus 150 is 30. Bingo. So this really helps us be able to we gotta know, triangles have measures of 180 degrees. Quadrilaterals. It doesn't matter if it's a trapezoid, a square, a rhombus, a kite. It does not matter. All quadrilaterals measure 360 degrees. Okay, so squares we know have 90 degrees on each corner. Same thing with rectangles, right? And then you also have, these are parallel lines. Right, so 3 marks, 2 marks, so it's all parallel. It doesn't matter if it's a trapezoid, rhombus, parallelogram, kite. All quadrilaterals angles measure to 360 degrees. So we can say 135 plus 120, right? That's 255 plus 60 is 315 plus 45 is 360. All quadrilaterals have 360 degrees worth of measurements, okay? Notice we know this angle is right angle. We know this is a right angle. It's a right trapezoid. 90 plus 90 is 180. 180 plus 146 is 612. 326 plus 34 is what? 360. 360. What's our missing here? 100 plus 110. That's 210 plus 75, right, is 285. So 360 minus 285 is 5, 15, 5. 15 minus 8 is 7. 75 degrees. There it is. Every quadrilateral has angles that measure up to 360 degrees. Okay. Parallelograms are cool. Parallelograms, these angles are parallel, okay? Or those lines are. Parallelogram, your opposite angle is 135. Your opposite angles are always going to match each other. They're always going to be equivalent because the lines are parallel. That's just a geometric law. It's a fact. 70, 70, 110, 110. If you have opposite angles that are equivalent, means it's a parallelogram, which is pretty cool. Guys, that is it. That's another video, or that's our video about triangles and quadrilaterals. If you have any questions, let me know. Let me know how I can help you, and be happy to do so. Have a good one.